Hi, hello, and welcome back to the late night Lord of the Rings sessions. It's a bit after 1 o'clock in the evening, in the morning.
Sauron travel far to fight his war. Their passage must be secured.
It is Sunday right now, which means that I'm gonna have to work in a while, but we're clearing out southern Ithilien right now with our Mordor army from last mission. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Southern Ithilien marks the borders of the lands of Gondor and those of the Haradrim, a contested realm where all are in danger.
Little cutscene first.
Steady now. Fire, quick!
Looks like we're getting ambushed. Let's see.
Gondor camp. Remove them from this region entirely. Their precious forbidden pool. Make it
Faramir standing over there.
Orcs have a camp in the north. Go there and take control of it. Up you dogs and out. We've meant to kill a bird.
Well, sure, I can go up there, but it won't be any use for me except for these two troops, because I can't buy any more upgrades for these guys anyway, because I can never reach level 2 with the orc pit, I should say. And there's my girlfriend's cat again already. It seems like she kind of hears me talking maybe or something, because she always comes back as soon as I start the episode. Let's see what the bonus objectives are. Alright, that's the only bonus objective. Let's start exploring the area a bit already. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, get back. Sorry for yelling, but that kind of scared the shit out of me for a second. Let's try and get some towers going as soon as possible. Let's get our Muma kill. We do have a lot of Muma kills, so let's see if they can do something, huh? That was a lot of troops though, kind of scared me. So yeah, in less than 11 hours I gotta start working for 5 hours, and then after that we're actually gonna have a birthday dinner for my mom. Her birthday was yesterday. We're actually gonna have a birthday dinner for that occasion at the same place where I work. That wasn't very effective at all now, was it? So yeah, we're gonna have a birthday dinner at the restaurant I actually work at. So I'm gonna get picked up off of work, Jesus Christ. And then as soon as I get home, I'm gonna take a shower, put on some new clothes, and then I will just be off again to eat at the restaurant I just left. How are we ever gonna do this? All of these missions seem so much bullshit lately. Like, this just seems way too difficult. Like, we lost all of our troops just like that. That's it. I don't understand what they expect us to do. Look at that. Like, they're just hammering us down again. How many troops are they sending? Man, I'm salty. I'm really annoyed at this game. I kind of want to stop playing Lord of the Rings or something. Well, no, that's not true, but this is just bullshit, because we're just gonna lose our entire army again for like the 15th time already. I can't do anything about it. I just can't do anything about it. This is insane. Oh man, why am I so annoyed all of a sudden? I shouldn't be that annoyed while I'm recording. That's not gonna be fun to watch at all. Yeah, I guess I'll just try and make the best of it and send my entire army just into their death for nothing at all. But this doesn't seem fair. Look at how many troops they are sending out. We just lost all of our Mumakil already, and all of our spear throwers are gonna follow as well. Like, what is this? What am I supposed to do against this or with this? I really don't understand. I'm sorry if I come over really neggy, but it's been quite a long day already, and I reckon that I have quite a long day ahead of me as well, so maybe that's a bit of a mood swinger on my part, but I shouldn't let it get to me, because that's not what you guys want to hear probably. We went to a little barbecue today, a little goodbye barbecue, because one of my girlfriend's best friends is leaving for Finland. She's gonna study there for a while. And then after that we went to a birthday party of another friend, which is a shared friend, but my friend first, of course. But now our friend groups are kind of intertwined a bit, and they're mixed together. to the point where some of my oldest friends, she already just calls her friends as well. And I guess that's great. That's awesome, isn't it? Like, it means that we like the same people, which is to be suspected, of course. In contrary to popular belief, opposites actually do not attract. It's actually similarity that makes partner relationships steady. And I don't know, man. I don't know what we're gonna do about this mission. We just lost the entire army that we spent all of last mission building, and I don't feel like I could do anything about it. But I guess we should just take a slow and steady approach and just see what we can do. I mean, why not? I'll try to hold them off a bit. I'll try to build up a bit of an army, I guess, and I'll try to shut up as well, I think, just to make it short. But yeah, this is just complete and utter bullshit. I'll see you guys in a minute, I guess. I really gotta let my girlfriend's cat in as well, because she's just still meowing at me at the door. But she was inside like 5 minutes ago. Well, no, not 5 minutes ago, like 20 minutes ago. And she always goes back outside for no apparent reason. And then she wants to come back inside as soon as like 20 minutes have passed. Which is a pretty funny trait of her. I don't know why she does it, but yeah. Let's see. Let's use this power. They will have a bit less area to gain cover in, and we will also gain a lot of resources from that. Let's try and get our archers back, because they just destroy them. Yeah, I want to stop whining about this, but this game is starting to get a bit on my nerve. I don't know why. I really want to complete this series, of course, and I will definitely do that, but some things are becoming a bit bullshit in my opinion. Like, look at this. It's just the same each and every mission. Like, the enemy just keeps pumping out troops, and I can never keep up because these orcs are they die really quickly. Which is to be expected, of course, because as you can see, they have almost no armor on at all, and these guys are fully equipped. I mean, but it doesn't seem fair, but I'm probably just nagging about nothing. It's still just a game, and it shouldn't get me this worked up, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess I want to share my true experience with you guys, so I should be honest if I'm getting worked up by a game a bit. But in the end, games still should be all about having fun, so I should calm down a bit, huh? Let's talk about some nice things while I'm calming down, that'll help. Reading a book, it's called The Confessions of a Sociopath, really interesting. It's a kind of a case study, but an autobiographical case study, because the woman wrote it herself, about her life as someone who is diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, which is characterized by having no respect for the rights of others. That's the main characteristic of the disease, I guess I should call it. I can't really find the other word right now. Disease, that sickness, but that's not that diagnosis, maybe? It's not completely the right word, but it'll do for now. And it's interesting. It's a bit of a difficult read though, compared to... Did we gain control of them all of a sudden, or why do we see this much? That's weird. Yeah, so these troops are probably gonna get destroyed again, as we're used to. But yeah, it's a bit of a difficult read, because of course she's talking about her own life. And that can sometimes, I think, give rise to the situation where you are kind of telling your story, and you think like, yeah, this makes sense, this is perfectly logical, but for someone else who is outside, who is not inside of you, because you're telling people about your own life, it can be a bit difficult to follow. And it's also just difficult English sometimes. I think my English is kind of above average, not to boast or anything, but I've put a lot of work into my English as well. And as I told you guys before, some people that I know in real life tell me that hearing me speak English on this channel is seems kind of natural. I don't know what these guys are doing, but I think we might want to help them out up there a bit, because it seems like they're in trouble. Yeah, the enemy's encampment, cool. We just lost our entire army of archers again. Let's get this out of the way and get another Uruk pit going. I think that might be a better approach for this, because yeah, our entire army just got wiped out again. Looking forward to going back to Leuven, to the student city, especially looking forward to getting back into running, because now in the vacation our running schedule has been a bit postponed. It's kind of been a bit neglected, maybe, our running schedule. Last time we actually ran was when I was still on vacation, so before I uploaded my first video back, so you guys can track that back to being quite a while ago. Talking about the running schedule, another schedule is my uploading schedule, which is one video every 2 days. That's what I'm striving to do, at least, and it's working out most of the time. But as I said, I have work today, and it is already like almost 2 in the morning. It's a bit of an overstatement, but it's not that far off, and I'm still recording this video just to get it out in time, and also because I really felt like recording. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna let my girlfriend get in, because it's kind of breaking my heart seeing her sit there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Guess who's back? Back again. Slim Shady, and I will not stand up because I like sitting down, and I probably sit down a bit too often in my life. Spending a lot of time in school studying, well, in school in lessons, and then also studying outside of the lessons, and all of that of course happens sitting down. Was that enough to convince them to join me? No, not yet. So we just took out like half a troop more than last time, I think, and they're just gonna regenerate everything, and we're back to square zero. Interesting mission. Cool mechanics that the enemy uses as well. Really interesting gameplay mechanics that they use of just creating more troops and being way stronger than ours. Their base troops are, that is. But yeah, I was talking about sitting down too much. I really hope it doesn't have lasting difficulties for my back, but I suspect it might do. And a lot of people of my generation and generations to follow will, I think, experience a lot more back pain, maybe. This is all just speculation, like I have no idea if it's actually the case, but it's just something I think about sometimes. Like, I think we have to sit down a lot more than our parents and stuff, because a lot of industry and stuff is all getting like automatized. A lot of things are starting to get produced automatically, and yeah, that prompts us to sit down a lot more, of course, because I think our functions are gonna transition more to making sure that the machines are still doing the right thing instead of doing the thing that the machines are doing. I say that I think our position is gonna transition to that, but it definitely has already happened, didn't it? Like, a lot of people are getting replaced by robots and stuff. I don't think it's something that just still happens in the movies, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, for example, when the grandpa has to stop working at the toothpaste factory because there's a robot who screws the lids on the tubes. I don't know if lid is the right word. I know lid is the word for something that you put on like a pot or something, or a box, but I don't know if it's the same for a tube of toothpaste, but you guys do definitely get what I mean, I'm sure of that. I'll try and build up my army, send another wave in there. There's so much more I want to talk about and ramble on about, but I gotta keep these guys short, and I should stop saying that as well. See you guys in a second, probably. I think I want to get my army to max command points before I contact these guys, because we might need a big army again after sacrificing our entire army that we had from the last mission at the start of this one. Let's get this economy building up here, because there's no need not to, well, there's no reason not to get this, right? It'll help us out a lot, I think. But I am, in a weird way, kind of looking forward to finishing this series. I don't mind playing this game at all, don't get me wrong. Like, really, it's nostalgic, and I love playing every second of it, even though I sound like I don't enjoy myself at all sometimes. I'm sure I do, but just like, there's so many other projects in the future that I can still pursue, and that I still want to pursue as well, and I'm looking forward to trying all those other things as well, of course. And I hope you guys can understand what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong, it really isn't that I don't like playing this game anymore, but sometimes it's just getting a bit too much. Like, this is episode, I think, 12 of the bad campaign after almost 40 episodes of the good campaign as well. That's almost 60 times, probably 40 minutes of gameplay. I mean, that's pretty long. That can start to count up a bit. Again, not tired of this game at all. Still love every mission and every second of it. Sorry if I don't sound like it all the time. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other things I want to do in my YouTube career. A lot of other games I want to play, of course. And as soon as this series is completely over, I will definitely make more time to record other games. Because right now, a Minecraft episode is long overdue on my channel, and I really want to record it, but every time I think maybe I should finish Lord of the Rings first, and I start just recording this game, which I don't mind at all. I can't stress this enough. Like, I really love playing this. I love playing RTS games in general just as well. They're normally pretty chill and calm and tactical, and I like that. I mean, it can be really stressful, these games. Excuse me, really stressful sometimes, these games, and annoying, as you saw this episode, but in the end it's still all fun and games, and that's what it's all about, just having fun. I think I'm gonna have to postpone my strategy of not contacting them until I have a full army, because maybe this is their only encampment and then we will be in trouble, because then the mission will probably just be over once we get that encampment out of the way, I think. No, we still need to take out this, that's right, so it doesn't really matter. So, well, this troop isn't gonna reach them anyway, because they have a lot of rangers, that's what I was looking for, still stationed in the area, so our troop won't even reach it. And because we stopped making all these troops for a while, we have a lot of resources now, which we can definitely use. There we go. Do we want to build an encampment here? I don't know. Sure. Let's hope the troop over here doesn't just... Well, okay, Faramir apparently wants to die first. So let's get that out of the way quickly, and then we'll contact the... Alright, sure, of course, that's the case. Nice little cutscene down in the left right there. It's a pretty important part in the story, this, if I'm not mistaken. Faramir hasn't taken any damage at all, and he's just running away nice and safely, so there's that. Let's just get our troops stationed in here for now, because it's no use just killing them all, of course. Let's get towers as well. And then we might want some trolls to strengthen our army instead of just building archers like we normally do. Because as we noticed in the last couple of missions, these orc archers really aren't worth all that much. Like, their range is really short and their damage is not ideal at all, actually. But we do build up some nice numbers of them because they're pretty cheap. I guess that's the only really positive thing about them. Let's make sure our troops don't get involved with these scrambles over here, and it's just their troops from the camp up top there. Let's get another economy building. Let's get some of these trees out of the way. Again, remove some of their cover. I'll try to build up some trolls, try to get my army at the max, and then I'll come back to you once I'm gonna try and contact these guys up here. But yeah, see you guys in one more second. Still so much I want to talk about, but still so short I want to keep these videos. So enjoy yourself while I enjoy myself some more, will you? We're at max command points. Our archers are all fully upgraded. We have this troll here. We had two. I tried to send one in to see what that would do, but he just died without really doing anything. Let's send more than one troop up there. Let's not make the same mistake, and let's track them down while they walk up there, so that once they get ambushed we can control them a bit and send them in the right direction. Let's see. Yeah, there's still some in the area over here, not that many it seems, only this one guy, and this troll is going straight forward to it because apparently my archers need to stand on top of the enemies before they fire at them, I should say. Let's just gain control of this troop, and then we'll just press A to select all of our troops and just get rid of this mission and end it once and for all, because it's been long enough right now. Alright, let's go. Some more fire arrows on the other troops that we just received. These guys get all of the upgrades they want as well. And now we just gotta do a little bit of micromanagement, and I'm gonna show this entire section of the mission because this is probably the most intense part and the most interesting part therefore as well. Is Faramir in there somewhere? I think he is, but I don't know where. Everyone needs to move up a bit further. I think Faramir is still in there somewhere, or did we kill him already? I have no idea. It really annoys me that this AI is so bad and they can just die entirely. Like an entire troop can die before they fire one arrow at the enemy because they need to get closer for some reason. And that entire army that we just got has already been thinned out far enough to be under our command limit right now, which is just insane to me. But at least we did get this annoying mission out of the way and we never have to do it again probably. And that is a lie, of course, because the next mission is probably gonna be exactly the same. They just keep sending out troops that have base strengths that are way higher than ours, but I should stop complaining. And let Saruman talk. And he's done talking, so I should talk again. I want to thank you. Thank you for watching this cutscene with me. There we go. We did get the mission out of the way in the end. 37 minutes that took me. Jesus Christ, I gotta go to sleep. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Sorry if the commentary was a bit lackluster on this one, but as I said many times, I was getting kind of annoyed. That's what this... Wow, almost right. That's what this was about, me being annoyed. And I'm sorry, and I'll try to get better in the next time. Maybe I should just switch it up and finally record that Minecraft episode, which I've been talking about so long. Yeah, I hope to see you then, either in the Minecraft episode or in the next Lord of the Rings episode, which should be going up Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, at 3 in the afternoon as always, which is coincidentally the same hour Northern Lion uploads his The Binding of Isaac Let's Play. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.